Today we are shopping TJ Maxx and Marshalls online. I have never seen a side table like this before. Oh my god, wow, those are an RH dupe. We're gonna be looking at lighting, decor, furniture, rugs, accents. There are so many Travertine items right now. Hello everyone, what is up and welcome back to my channel. Today we are shopping TJ Maxx and Marshalls online. I feel like a lot of people don't realize that you can shop your favorite stores from the comfort of your own home and they have some amazing items. I feel like also too with shopping in stores at TJ Maxx and Marshalls, sometimes the items can be damaged just from a lot of people touching them, from shipping, from them being like put together and put out on the floors. So sometimes being able to shop these items and these stores online can almost be better than actually having to go into the stores. You can also buy like multiple of each item, so if you need 2 nightstands or multiple console tables to push together, you can do that when you shop online. So I want to show you some of my favorite finds. We're going to be shopping TJ Maxx and Marshalls online. We're going to be showing you a ton of different items. We're going to be looking at lighting, decor, furniture, rugs, accents, everything you can imagine. So they also have like clothing and stuff online. I'll have everything linked down below if you want to shop anything in this video. They are constantly bringing in a ton of brand new finds and they are some of my favorite websites to shop on. So we're going to be doing a little bit of a different video today. Typically Marshalls and TJ Maxx I shop in store, but today we're shopping online. Let's jump into it. Okay, so hopping right in, they do have everything on both websites. So they have like fashion, women, men's, beauty accessories, kids, like everything that you would see on the like typical, you know, shopping trips if you were to go in store to TJ Maxx and Marshalls. But like I said, today we're just gonna be focusing on all of the home items. But if you love shopping all of those other sections, definitely check it out. They do also have the runway, which is like all designer items. I don't have any runway TJ Maxx's by me. If you guys didn't know, like some TJ Maxx's are like special and they have all of these like runway collections. So like designer items, like you can find like Gucci, Louis Vuitton at TJ Maxx, which is just like so crazy, like Versace. Just to kind of like show you like these Chloe sandals. There is Burberry, like all designer items. But anyways, not to get too distracted, jumping straight into some of the items at TJ Maxx that really impressed me. First one being this nightstand. I love shopping, or the idea of shopping the furniture on TJ Maxx, because sometimes in stores like they only get one, or like someone just buys one as like a sofa table. So then if you need 2 as nightstands, you're kind of SOL and you have to like call around to different stores or go to a bunch of different stores. So I love that with online. First of all, nobody has touched the items. They're going to come straight to you brand new and you can get as many as you need. So that is the beauty of shopping these stores online. I really, really like this nightstand. I like the curved edges. You guys know I love a piece of black furniture with the brass hardware. You could do a basket on the top part if you just wanted more closed storage, or you could just do some nice little decorative knickknacks, put your phone chargers down there, whatever you should need, whatever book you're reading before bed. So I really like that. Oh, it's navy. I thought it was black. So definitely make sure you're looking close at the color. To me, it looks black. I swear that I can't ever differentiate navies and blacks. We're going into like the summer months now where there's going to be lots of navy at all the different stores and you're going to hear me say, is this navy or black, over and over and over again. So I apologize in advance, but this is the Rachel Zoe True Drawer Nightstand and this is $99. Super cute. Love the curved edges. Big fan of that. Another table I really like is this handcrafted in Vietnam outdoor table. Just kind of looks like a nice stoneware table. Kind of reminds me of something you see from CB2, but this is just $129. They do also have, similarly, this solid marble table. I just thought this was so pretty. With an item like this, you are taking a little bit of a risk because you can't really guarantee exactly what it's going to look like when it gets to you because it's a natural material and marbles can vary a ton. But this is really pretty, and if you kind of like, you know, the overall colors that you're seeing, I think a lot of them will be made from the same cuts of marble. This is the brown multi. I think this is so pretty for indoors. You can also use it outdoors as well, but that is so pretty. They do have a couple between the 2 stores that are very, very unique. This being the first one, this is the Sagebrook Home wooden stacks side table. I have never seen a side table like this before, so I knew I had to show it to you. This is $99. I think it's really pretty. I love the like deep espresso walnut color. I feel like that is going to be really, really in again, especially for the second half of the year. I feel like in the beginning of the year, everyone's like lights and brights, and then we go into the second half of the year and people want like more like deep, cozy tones, but I really like this. This is super unique and a great price, so I wanted to show you that. Another one I really like that I think is unique and a great price is this reeded side table. Reeded furniture is so popular right now. Reeded accent walls, reeded furniture. And I really love this because you get that light reeded natural wood material on the bottom and then that nice marble on the top. I just think this is really pretty, could fit into a lot of different spaces. That is $149. These ones, again, super unique. I feel like you see these in stores sometimes, but these were just really unique, so I wanted to show you from Kavana Home. These are the aluminum accent tables, and you get both for $200. That like paint dripping that's so unique. I just thought it was so cool, so I really wanted to show those to you. Here's what they look like from the top. Very like handmade looking. Everyone's gonna be like, where did you get those? They kind of look like an art piece, don't they? So I just thought those were really pretty and wanted to share those. Here is another item from Kavana Home. This is just a really nice like cracked glazed vase. And then they do also have more furniture. So this is the tea back counter stool. I really, really like this. Again, I love that like deep espresso-y walnut wood shade, and I like the tone of the upholstered chair. I feel like it would be great to kind of like hide stains. I think it would hold up well. And I do really like the way that this looks from the back. So with bar stools, because you're gonna have them pushed in, I feel like you also have to be really mindful of what they look like from the back, since that's really where you're gonna see them the most. And it always makes me laugh that like when you see bar stools, they're always like the product photo is always it from the front, but I really think it should be from the back because that's really what you're gonna see when it's actually like in your kitchen, if that makes sense. These are $249 a piece. They look like they're made out of really nice wood, and I just was a big fan of these. And what I like too about online is that you can like copy this or do the Google reverse image search and see if you can find this at a better price like anywhere else. Like, so these are $249. Okay, we're gonna do Google image search. So all I did was right click and then I searched it with the Google lens. Holy crap. Oh my God, wow, those are an RH dupe. Whoa, look at the dupe. This one's only $249. The RH ones are $1,080. And they're like identical. I didn't even know. See that? Oh my gosh, that's why I love doing the Google lens. Oh my gosh. That is so funny. Holy moly. I'm not really seeing these. Oh, AliExpress. You can get these on AliExpress. Oh, for $595. Womp. That is crazy. I did not even know those were an RH dupe, so now I'm even more excited about them. I'm not seeing them on any other website. Crazy. Anyways, moving on. These are the handcrafted in Vietnam outdoor woven counter stools. These are $199 a piece. These remind me a lot. Now I have to do it with all of them. These remind me a lot of a stool from, oh my gosh, what is the website that these remind me of? I would like know the name if I saw it. Why isn't, I thought it would be the first thing to come up because of this like little cushion right here. Just reminds me so much of the counter stool. It kind of looks like these ones. These are so pretty. All right, anyways, okay, back to the TJ Maxx. Just know that if you're on like Google Chrome, you can right click and search with the Google lens and you can find out if it's a dupe for something, or potentially you can find it for cheaper on another website. I will say TJ Maxx and Home Goods typically do have the lowest price that you're gonna find, but that was shocking. I was not expecting that to happen. Next up, another one I really, really like because I like the way it looks on the back. Not my style, not something I would pick up, but I just like that kind of like leaf design on the back. I thought this was really pretty. These are like fully velvet bar stools, and I like all the brass detailing. Let me close out of the Google lens. These are from Tav Furniture, and they are $139 a piece. Next up, from Sagebrook Home, this is a 4-door wood storage cabinet. This is $5.99. Definitely very, very mid-century modern, like the caning with like the round details. Not gonna be everyone's style, but I thought it was a really cool piece, and I thought it was nice that you could just snag it on here. It's a good size as well. It's 63 inches, so I feel like it can accommodate a TV up to about like 60, maybe 65 inches. Probably 55 would be better. That way you have like a lot of space to do decorations on the side. But I thought this was really cool. Wanted to share that with you. Another piece I really like is this Jamie Young Company wooden 2-drawer console table. So it has this like pebbled finish on the top. It has that chagree material. And then on the bottom it has wood, and I thought that it was really interesting that they put these like two tones together. Definitely like a little bit more masculine, but I thought this was nice and I liked the style of it. Again, I just really like the curved edges and I love that shade. It might look better or pop more if it had like the cream shagreen on top or a different color, but I thought that was unique and I liked it for the price. I do have a few rugs to show you. This from Dynamic Rugs, depending on the size. 6x9 is $200 and 5x7 is $129. This reminded me a lot of a very, very, very expensive rug from Studio McGee or McGee & Co, like her very expensive name brand. So I wanted to show you this because it's a much cheaper alternative. The McGee & Co one is like $2,000 and this one's only $200, so like a fraction of the cost, but the tones of it are very similar. So when I saw this one, it kind of caught my attention because was just looking at the McGee & Co one, was never gonna buy it. I would not spend that much on a rug, but I just thought it was really pretty. Next, we have this one from Balta. This is 8x10. Again, I thought the tones were really pretty. It's like a really nice mauve. So in person, I think it'd be more of like a pinky tone. That's the thing, is that like you're kind of taking a risk ordering a rug online, no matter where you buy it from. Not from TJ Maxx or Marshalls specifically. It's just gonna look different when you get it in person. But luckily, I'm sure you have a TJ Maxx or Marshalls Home Goods by you, and you could always return these items if they don't work out for you. They have full return policy. This was another one I liked. This is the shark skin is what they call it. I just kind of liked the subtle geometric pattern. This is from Jaipur Living, and I liked this one as well. 5x8, there's only 4 left, so apparently it's been pretty popular. And then a ton of coffee table books, like so many coffee table books on TJ Maxx and Marshalls. And I only pulled up a couple, but no matter what color scheme you want, tons of coffee table books. I love that no one has touched them. They're probably gonna come in the plastic wrapping, so maybe I'll from now on just order my coffee table books from these websites online instead of looking for them in person. I like this one though. I've never seen this one. This is A Home Away from Home, and I really liked the way the binding looks. Again, these are going to be items that you're going to want to search with the Google lens just to make sure that they're not like on a cheaper sale on Amazon or something, because it's always popular, or always possible, I should say. I'm not seeing it cheaper anywhere else, so that is good, but that's one that I liked. Then this one I also liked, Contemporary Living Yearbook 2024. So this one is $60. It's a larger coffee table book, which I am on the hunt for a larger one, similar to my Architectural Digest at $100. And then the last one I wanted to show you from TJ Maxx is Mid-Century Home or Mid-Century Modern. I'm just always like looking at the binding, wanting to kind of see what it looks like. I like really neutral coffee table books, but I think it's fun for like the summer to get one that like has blues, and there's a ton out in stores and online right now. They do also have on both websites. Now we're swapping over to Marshalls. You will notice between the two websites that we'll see a lot of similar items, but they do also get individual items. So you will find items on TJ Maxx that you won't see on Marshalls and vice versa. So that's why I always say to check both. But moving over, they do have the Architectural Digest on both, but I just thought this would be a good way to segue into Marshalls. It is $69.99. This is my favorite coffee table book. I'm not going to say anything else about it because you guys know I talk about it anytime I find it in Home Goods. Moving on to, there are so many Travertine items right now on Marshalls and TJ Maxx. Like, Travertine is the material of the season. They have so many Travertine items, and I'm always like looking for them in store. So when I saw these ones online, I was like, I'm just gonna show them all. So this is the first one. It's like half wood. It's a wood box with a Travertine lid. That is $19.99. And then all of these like Travertine bowls and vases, they just like all need their own moment. So there's this one. Love it for a decor stack. Put it on top of a couple of the books we were just looking at. It would look so good. So that's the first one. It is $24.99. Then they have this one. This is the Travertine bowl. This one has like a nice little pedestal on the bottom, all in like a really nice like white creamy color. This one has kind of like this step sort of design to it on the inside, which I thought was really cool. Again, perfect for a decor stack. This is the circular fluted Travertine bowl for $24.99. Similar, but a little bit different. This is the Travertine fluted bowl, but it's like fluted on the outside. I love them. I want all of these. I seriously do. I seriously want all of these. Then they have this Travertine fluted vase. I thought that was really pretty. Moving into another vase. This is from Three Hands. This is the textured ceramic urn. I just thought it was like a really pretty brown color. And I have vases in my loft that people always ask me where they're from. They're from Home Goods, so I can't ever link them. But this is really, really similar. So if you like those brown urn vases that I have in my loft, this seems to be very, very similar to those. They also have some nice marble items. I'm just going to show this one because I just did a video recently where I showed a ton of marble items at Home Goods and TJ Maxx. This is the marble storage box with the brass handle lid. Really pretty. I love brass, so when I saw that, I knew I wanted to show it. And again, it would be really gorgeous on a decor stack. Another little decor box set that I like are these 3-piece faux leather oval box sets. I like that you get all 3. You could stack them, use them in different areas of your home, and they're in like a really, really pretty champagne color. These are something that if I saw them in person, I would have to touch them and be interested in them. I think they would look really good for like shelf styling, and I like that they're not super heavy, so you could do them on like floating shelves or a bookshelf. Moving on, here is another vase that I liked. I liked the like distressed kind of like gray and cream. Wanted to show an option for those that don't really love the warm tones and browns. So this is a really nice gray vase. This is $34.99. 2 little like candle holder type items that I liked. This first one, I loved how like handmade it looked. It's the forged metal table candle holder. This is $12.99. Just kidding. It's sold out. I'm not surprised. It's really, really pretty. It looks like something you would see on Pottery Barn. But then another one that I thought was very interesting is this metal ribbon taper candle holder. I thought this would be really pretty for like a wedding or something. I know like bows and ribbons are very in right now, so I wanted to show you that, and that is $14.99. Moving on to furniture. So this is the Thomasville Modern Counter Stool. This is $179. I thought this was really, really pretty. It looks really comfortable as well. Like it just looks like it's gonna give you a hug. And I loved the black with the white. I just think it's super pretty. The white is a little bit scary, especially if you have kids, and like it being upholstered on the back. So it's not one that I would go for, just because I could picture like Bryn trying to pull the chair out and just like getting strawberry juice on the back of the bar stool, and it like kind of makes my eye twitch. Moving on, this is totally different vibe. This is the Elle Decor rope counter stool. This is also really pretty, very like boho, coastal, grand millennial type vibe, but I thought that was really pretty. And I know that, you know, everyone watching has all different styles, so I do try to cover like a lot of different things. Somewhere kind of in the middle of those 2 styles though, this is the natural handcrafted in Vietnam outdoor woven counter stool. I really liked the more like cool tones of the wood and the rope detailing on this one. And also outdoor counter stools, don't be afraid by that. Like you can definitely use them inside. And I have said this a lot that like if anything, they're more durable and like gonna hold up longer, better than counter stools that are made for inside. And probably the benefit with this as well is that it is very wipeable. So if you do have little hands around, these could be a good option. Another chair option that is made for outdoors, but I thought it was really cute. I really liked the floral pattern. This is from Lily and August. So you kind of get that like white wicker on the back, and then you get the little pillow, and I liked the fully upholstered base of it. This is $2.49. Lily and August finds are always so popular in store, so I was excited to see that they have some Lily and August online as well. Another chair, but going into accent chairs, this is the Cable or Cabell upholstered chair. This is $6.99, so definitely more expensive, but it just looks really nice. Like I love this rattan detailing or the woven detailing on the arms, and then it also has it all the way on the back. And I just liked like the clean lines of this chair. Again, really liked the kind of like darker cream or more tan upholstery that it has. Definitely more expensive. It does say compare at $1,700. Let's see if that's true. Search with Google. Oh yeah. Oh wow. They have it on Pottery Barn for $1,049, or it looks really, really similar. RH. No way. No way. This is another RH dupe? Hang on a second. Oh my God. The Egan chair. Do I still have this pulled up? Oh my goodness. I need to pull up like the side by side. Holy moly. That is a dupe. Another dupe. That is so crazy. And from Pottery or from Restoration Hardware, this chair is probably like $2,000. Oh my gosh. $2,760 for the Cabell upholstered chair on Safa Vieja home or whatever. $2,760. What the heck? This is the exact chair, and you guys probably have all seen this brand before. That is literally shocking. Theodore Alexander. Theodore Alexander. Oh my god. Marshalls and TJ Maxx have some really expensive dupes and home decor products on them right now. Oh my goodness. I did not know that expect this to happen. Okay, well that is exciting. Next we have a table lamp. I actually really like this. I'm considering grabbing this for the master bedroom. This is the Surya Cooper Metallic table lamp, and it's in the brass and gold. This is $79.99, says compare at $225. So I already actually Googled this one, and I couldn't find the brass version, but I really, really like the brass version. They have it on like in like the silver colorway, and it's like $300 to $400 on every other website. So it being $80 on here is a really good deal, and I just really like the style of it. I think it's really pretty. Here's another lamp. This is a just like textured table lamp. I just thought this one was really cool. I liked the grid pattern of it, and it's on clearance, so I wanted to show you. This one is $40. And then there are a few side tables. This is the Made in India wooden side table for $60. It again kind of has that like fluted look on the bottom, so I really liked that. This coffee table, you guys know I love an interesting coffee table. It's kind of like a teardrop shape, which I haven't seen before. That is $129. I also like this Made in India Muse Zen console table. It is the light wood on the bottom, and then it has a marble top. So two things I love, especially when they're combined, and that is $199. This would be a really great sofa table or entryway table, and I feel like it's a really good price. And then this one, oh my goodness. Okay, this would be so pretty if you bought like 2 or 3 of them and push them together. So this is 32 inches wide. So if you got 2, it'd be 64. If you got 3, it'd be 96. And that would be such a beautiful piece of furniture. I love the way that like the legs kind of come and it's like hollow underneath. It kind of looks like it's holding up the shelving, and the brass with the walnut finish is absolutely stunning. 3 of these together would be so striking, and it would look so expensive. $279 times 3, it definitely is going to be expensive. It's going to be close to like $1,000 or $900 actually. You're going to be like right around the $900 mark with taxes. And I think that a similar look for an actual 96-inch piece would be definitely closer to like $1,500 to $2,000 depending on what website you're shopping on. So that has definitely been like a really big decor hack. I have that in my loft. I think I have 2 pieces of furniture pushed together because I needed like a 120-inch piece. But I think this is so pretty, and I think it would look so good if you bought a few and pushed them together. So big fan of that. And you could get like baskets for the bottom if you want some hidden storage, and then do like decorative items on top. Love that. Also love these nightstands. This is a 1-drawer large nightstand. This is 24 inches in height, 22 inches in width, so pretty good size. I think it'd be a little bit small for a king size bed, so I'd probably use these for like a queen, but I like them regardless. I just like how neutral they are, and you could add hardware to this if you want to give it a little bit more character. And then one of the last items I have is this Nautica Seagrass accent table. I loved how it was completely wrapped and that it had that glass on top, because it's going to give you that stabilization that you really need with a side table if you want to be able to put a glass. So love that, and that is $99. And then the last item I have is the Jamie Young Company. Oh no, it's sold out. Dang it. That's not a great note to end this on, but this is already sold out. Anyways, I'm sorry about that. That just goes to show, this is really pretty. I just loved like the fluted design all the way around and how it was rounded, but it just goes to show you that there are such great items online on TJ Maxx and Marshalls. You might be missing out on these items if you're not shopping on the websites and just going into the stores. Well, all right, everybody, there you have it. There are a ton of amazing home decor finds on Marshalls and TJMaxx.com. Let me know all of your thoughts if you have ever shopped the websites or if you plan to. But thank you guys so much for shopping with me. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell. I love you guys so much. Thank you for shopping with me today and every day, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.